am. I am going to try to make this as quick and painless as possible for myself, not necessarily for you. It's been such a long time that I've done a try on, meaning like I've done a lot, and it took me way longer than I planned because I didn't figure out what was going to be with what. I kind of just said, okay, I'm going to do this. Whoo! Seriously, I don't miss it. I do not miss doing this. I do not miss trying on a bunch of stuff and having to style them. I can style one piece, right? Because I'm going out, I'm styling it, so I'm figuring out what works best with it. That's different to trying on 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces and trying to see how you can style those 5, 6, 7, or 8 pieces separately. Like, oh my God, that was a lot. I'm exhausted. So I love fashion and I love showing you the fashion, but the work, oh my God, that was not a vibe. Whew. Anyway, welcome back, guys. Welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Gloria. I am an over 50 content creator. I'm going to be 53 in a few weeks. At 52 years old, I don't feel like I feel any different to when I was 21 or 18 for that matter. I feel just as energized and as ecstatic about life. I feel like the only thing is that as you grow, obviously you mature. So the things that you like to do when you were 18 or 20, 21, 30, even 40, you're no longer interested in doing those things anymore. You look at life through a different lens and you take every single day, I feel you should rather. You never take a day for granted, right? Because I feel like it's possible for me to live another 20, 30, 40 years. But just based upon how statistics are, I've lived most of my life already. And God sees it fit to keep me on this earth for another 50 years, 52 years. Why, like, wonderful, hallelujah. You just never know. So for me, I just feel like I really have to do things that matter to me, things that make me happy, things that do not make me feel uncomfortable or stress me out. And just now, I was trying on those things, guys. I'm sorry. I got stressed out. Really stressed out. But there's more than one reason why I got stressed out. First of all, I worked from home today. So in between work, I stopped for my lunch break and I started trying on the things. But it took a lot longer than an hour. So I had to stop in between filming and finish up some work. As the title should say, this is a Zara haul. I don't know. The girls like Zara. I'm one of the girls. We like Zara's. Zara has a lot of really trendy pieces. They also have some classic pieces. But if you're looking for the trends for less, Zara have you covered. So that's why the girls keep going back to Zara's. And that's it. That's it in a nutshell. I guess I'm going to start with what I'm wearing. This strapless fringe top. I love anything with fringes. I'm just drawn to them. When I saw it on the site, I didn't see it in store. I've been going to Zara's a lot recently because I've been looking for the unique piece. That piece that I really want, that is going to come and never come again. Because that's what happens. Zara will bring out something that is like really special. And if you don't grab it, once it's gone, that's it. I was going into Zara looking for something really special, something that I felt like I had to have for the spring. I didn't really find a lot of things in Zara's in the store, but when I went online, I saw a whole lot of options of things. But I'm really pacing myself with shopping, and it may not appear that way when you see the stuff that I'm going to show you. I had to go get my phone because I want to make sure that I give you the right sizes of the pieces that I picked up. This top, this fringe stretch knit top, I got it in a size small. I could have gone up to a medium, but the small fits me fine. However, I felt like I wanted it a little bit more loose, like around my stomach area. But because it's that kind of knit I think it's going to stretch eventually as I wear it. This was $45.90. It's a very nice thick knit. The fringes are pretty substantial, like each piece is very thick. I paired it with this jeans that I got from Free People a few days ago. I have worn the jeans twice since I got it, and now I've styled it for you guys. And I know I'm going to wear it probably every week when I go to work. This is one of the jeans that I picked up for work, but obviously I could wear it anywhere, but I really wanted some simple non-distressed jeans for work. I wanted the black and I wanted the blue, and I found this black, and I really love the fit of it, structure of it. It's so really, it's like a very, like, you know, I'm not trying too hard. It's a relaxed fit right throughout. You know, I can breathe in it. Yeah. I feel like it's hugging me exactly how I wanted it to fit. So a little lower on the waistline, not very high-waisted, but it's not like super low like a lot of jeans now that they're making that are coming a lot lower than some of us are comfortable with. Love this top. It's a go for me. I will be keeping it. Some things I'm not going to keep, and some things that I definitely want to keep. And this black fringe knit top is a keeper. Selling this top was pretty easy. I also wore these simple suede black heels by Tony Bianca. No, I realized something today, guys. I realized I don't have a lot of shoes. My shoe collection is blah. It's lacking. So I am going to be looking for some shoes. And what's crazy is that I RSVP'd for a Jimmy Choo sample sale this week, and I didn't go. And now I am sorry that I did not go. I kind of had this feeling like, do I really need these? Do I need... Yeah, I do. I need at least 1 or 2 more pairs of pumps, 1 or 2 more pair of heels. But like, they have to be outstanding. Okay, they have to be so good that I want to wear them every single day. And they also have to be very comfortable. They have to go together. Comfort and style, they have to go together. I also added these earrings, also from Zara. And I would have like kind of like glided by these one day while I was in Zara, but I didn't buy them. I looked at them, I said I liked them, and then when I went online and I was just looking through the things that I liked, these popped up as something that I may want to add to my basket. How did Zara know that? Like, how did they know that I liked these earrings? So there I went, tossing them in the basket. There's another pair of earrings that I really like as well that had like the flowers at the bottom, and I forgot to look for those. I remember picking them up and I had planned to purchase them, but then the pieces that I had picked up that day that I wanted to buy, they were kind of like, there was a hit or miss for me. And I didn't want to spend time in the line just to pay for that. You know, I said, all right, I could always get them another time, and if I don't, it's not meant to be, right? Finish off the look, I added my Balenciaga Hourglass bag. It has the gold hardware, and that is why I went with the gold earrings. I feel like you don't necessarily have to, you know, wear the same metal. You can mix metals. As long as you figure out a way to make it work so that it looks cohesive, mixing metals are a go for me as well. One thing I must say though is that if you're gonna get these earrings, bear in mind that they're fairly weighty. So I cannot see myself wearing these for like an entirety. Wearing them now, I can feel them on my ears. And trust me, once this video is over, or maybe even before the video is over, I may need to remove them because they're very weighty, guys. Next up is this white jeans, guys. I was looking for this white jeans for days. I walked over to one Zara. I took the train to another. I probably looked in about 3 or 4 Zaras just to find this jeans. I had tried it on one day, the day that I didn't buy anything actually. I tried it on and I really liked how it fit, but the one that I picked up was a little too big for me. So I wanted a size under that. Went online, found the size, put it in my shopping cart, and then I picked up a few other things, including this top. Tell me why when I'm ready to check out, the pants was gone, and it was the last one. It was a size 6. Now, mind you, a size 4 can also fit me. I've tried on size 4 jeans in Zara that fit me just fine. But the way these are fitting, because they come low, very, very low, like just above your hip bone. And I feel like just that styling in itself, I needed something that wasn't as fitted as if it was like a mom jeans or a high-waisted jeans to have the look that I was going for. That comfy weekend kind of vibe. I went to the Zara that is on 5th Avenue. I think that's their flagship. The one that's on 5th and like 57th or something like that. I actually used to work right across the street from them. I used to be in there constantly. Where the Nike flagship store is. That's the Zara I went to. Anyway, I went there and I found this one. Didn't get a chance to try it because I had just come out of the fitting room from trying other pieces that I ended up buying. And I said, let me look one more time. I tried a size 2. It was too small. And I felt like maybe the 4 or I knew the 6 would have been great. I said, but maybe the 4 will fit. So when I saw it, there were about 3 or so on the rack. One size 4 was there. And I took it home with me and said, all right, if it fits, I'll keep it. If it doesn't fit right, then I'll send it back. I think it fits okay, but it's still not giving me the vibe that I wanted. When I tried on that one that was like oversized, it was just giving me all of the vibes. This, not so much. So she's going back, guys. Someone else can have her. Now, this jeans was $49.98. The prices in Zara's were about the same for almost everything. Because this top was also $49.90, right? Interesting. I styled this 2 ways. I styled it with another Zara top that I got last year. So it has this asymmetrical hem. You can tie as a you can tie as a halter neck, or you can let the straps hang down. Whatever. Just it's a vibe when I wear it with the straps hang down. But if you want to feel secure, you have to tie it up. That is a beautiful, beautiful top. Really, really love it. And I also wore it with this bustier that I got from Revolve. And this is from the brand Bardo. I love their pieces. I think like even the name Bardo will tell you the type of pieces they have. Very feminine, very elegant. A lot of bustier styles. And I love their pieces. This has like a very sheer look to it, but it's not really see-through. But the fabric that is used is actually very sheer. Guys, I don't even know if you can see what I'm talking about. And the boning is covered with like a velvet fabric. I love it. It's really, really well made. I absolutely love this shape, this style, this cut in a bustier. With that look, I also added my favorite heels, my favorite white heels, the only pair of white pumps that I have. I wore these. These are Saks Office brand. Very, very beautiful, very comfy. In fact, these are a little oversized for me, so I always have to like put something on the inside. I have this like a sponge that I put at the tip. It actually makes the shoe stay on my foot because they're just a little too long for me. But I love this with the silver tip at the front. You guys have seen this hundreds and hundreds of times, it feels like, because I've shown you guys several times. I still have the price on the bottom, $89.99. So one of the things I also added with that look was another Zara piece that I bought last year, actually. So I got that the beginning of fall, but never wore it. That black Moto jacket. But you know the YSL super expensive Moto jacket that everyone was salivating over last year. I feel spending money like on a Moto jacket or a pair of shoes or a good bag, like those are things that you can totally get cost per wear out of, I feel. But my money isn't like that right now, guys. There's a lot of things I want to do with my money, and it definitely is not that, okay? More flights, more trips. That's what I want to do. So, all right. So, for me, the Zara faux leather Moto jacket was good. That was a good price. I think I paid like $59. Actually, let me see if the price is still in it. What's crazy is when I bought this, I never wore it since. I bought it and it was in my closet and I never wore it. It was $69.90. So looks like I'll get to wear it in the next couple of days because the weather here is very warm, so I don't need to be wearing no big heavy coats. So the motor jacket is going to get worn. So with that look for accessories, since I was wearing a silver, I went with my butterfly earrings. Now these earrings were gifted, probably mentioned that hundreds of times. My friend V in Barbados, she gives me those for Christmas and I absolutely love them. I think they really suit my face, especially now my hair is shorter. While styling these pieces, I realized how much pieces from Zara I have. I have a ton of Zara pieces. So I also added a bag that I got from Zara, the silver chrome type bag. Yeah, this bag. This, I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I bought it on sale, this and another one, and I ended up giving away the other one. But these come in really handy when you're looking for that nice metallic bag, and it cost, I think, less than $20 when I picked it up. A lot of you have been asking about these glasses. I've had DMs, I've had people who have sent me private messages. You guys love these glasses by Elisa Johnson, and I don't blame you. They're fantastic. They are fantastic. They're a little dirty right now though. But I feel like these are universally flattering. I cannot imagine someone putting these on and not looking like $1 million. They're so good. They are so good. I love that orangey brownie hue in the lens. Absolutely beautiful. But they're sold out. They're sold out. They're called the Maya, I think. I'll put it on the screen for you guys. But even today, I had a conversation with someone who said, I went online and they're not there. I actually sent someone the wrong link because I thought they were a different frame. And when I sent them, it's afterwards I said, wait, hold on a minute. I think I sent the person the wrong link. So I double checked the name and realized that, nah, the one I sent them had a slightly smaller frame. So I'm sorry, guys. I hope that that person did not go and buy those thinking that it was that frame. But I got mixed up. They look really similar, but this is a tad bit wider than the other one. I'll show you the other one on the screen as well. Next piece from Zara is this top. Now, I love the top. I do. No, don't let me say love. Actually, I like the top. I don't want to say I love it. I like the way it fits me, but I feel like the frills make my boobs look like too pronounced. Like they make my boobs look bigger. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. You don't see my boobs, but this part just looks so big. I don't know. Maybe it's all in my head, but I don't know yet if I'm going to keep this one. I really don't know yet. So I styled this up with my jeans from Pinko. Now that jeans is really oversized, slouchy. The fabric is not like the hard, stiff denim. It's fairly soft. I love how the two went together because I wanted something to like make this look less prissy and frou-frou. So I felt like wearing it with a jeans or something that was a little hard, some, you know, maybe even like a leather pants or something was going to work. Also style this with the silver bag, this one, and a pair of silver earrings. These I got from Revolve, I don't know, maybe like 2 years ago. Yeah, and they were reasonable. I think they were like $20-something. For Revolve, that's a good price. I also wear it with a pair of shoes from Zara that I got last year. These are some of the most comfortable shoes. Next up is this strapless top. Guys, I tried this on for you. You may have seen it already. I believe that video would have been up by now. But I picked this up in a small in the store. I also have this in a black. Well, I'll show you guys the black later. But I picked up the black in a medium online. When I ordered this online in black, I hadn't bought this yet. It was the next day that I went to the store and saw it in the white. And I was like, oh my God, I also love the white. So I picked it up, tried it on and I thought that it fit me really, really well. The thing is, I didn't button it all the way. I didn't button these 2 buttons in the store. I think a medium would have been better, because like for my hips, it's kind of like just sitting on me like really, really tight, and I can see like the pulling where the button is. I think I'm going to take it back and exchange it for a medium. It's a beautiful, beautiful, really well made top. So this is something that you would normally just wear like in a blazer or something, this fabric. But Zara's have been making a lot of these fabrics into more feminine pieces, and I love it. I'm here for it, y'all. I styled this with off-white pants that I got from Revolve last year as well. I love this. This is by NDB. I really love that it cinches in my waist. It comes up really, really high. I'm obsessed with the pleats. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. And then the legs come in really, really narrow. So it's very roomy in the thigh area and gets narrow all the way down to the ankles. Me, I feel like that is my perfect silhouette in the pants. When I put these 2 together, they absolutely look like a suit. Like they were meant to be together, the pants and the top. It's actually a lot thicker. I also bought a blazer. I tried it on in store for you guys. I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love the shape of it. It's right here actually. This, my loves, was meant to go with the top. They're from the same fabric. They have the same satin finish. So you will notice that this has a satin finish. It has the satin on the buttons. So they are covered in satin, and then the flaps for the pockets. Same for the blazer. The blazer has satin around the lapel right here. The same for the button. So that hint of satin is a contrast on the jacket that I also love. I love the way they made the darting, where they did the extra outside stitching that you can see, like the exposed stitching on the outside. This is so good. Once I put this on, I was like, she coming home with me. She is coming home with me. And that was it. That was it. And I was planning to make a blazer, guys. I'm still going to make that blazer because I have the fabric for it already. But the blazer that I'm going to make is going to be a lighter fabric that will be great for the summer. And to keep the look delicate, I went with these heels, these gold heels by Schutz. These are very, very, very comfortable shoes. The heels are like about 3.5 inches high. I don't think they're quite 4, but they're so comfortable. To finish off that look, I went with these sunnies. Now, I've had these for a very long time. This is by the brand Key. Oh my God, it looks so dusty right now. I have a carpet that I'm going to throw out, guys. It's like, it gets dust everywhere, everywhere. You step on it and it just kicks up like the fur or whatever. It comes off of it, and I hate that. It's not a vibe, yo. There's just this classic aviator look that I love. I'll always go back to it. I also style it with my oversized bag, the Bottega dupe to the dumpling bag in gold. No, that's the leather bag. That bag was purchased from a seller on Etsy, and I love that bag. It can hold so much, y'all. So if you want to elevate a look, but you have to carry a ton of things, like you want to put your camera in there, you want to put your tripod in there, you want to put like a lot of things can fit in that bag. It's amazing. Fam, I almost forgot that I also styled this blazer. I got this top from Etsy. She is so good. She is so good. So I went with this simple nude top that kind of matches my complexion so that it doesn't take away from the beaded top itself. And I also wore it with the off-white NDB pants. I love her. I'm gonna try to link everything that I've shown you today that is available in the description. So with that, I wore my Senbono bag. I love this bag. I love this shape. This is a shape that I feel like everyone loves. I mean, I don't know anyone who is not a fan of this shape. I've had this for a very long time. I worked with Senbono some time back, and I got this and the green, same shape, same size, and I always grab them. like there's some bags that I have that are way more expensive that I don't grab as much as I grab these. These are all man-made leather, vegan leather, so you do not spend a ton for these, and they're affordable. I think under $100, but beautifully made bags. They also has like an extra strap that I don't use often, but if you want to use it like a crossbody, is a long chain strap. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. The final piece, actually, it's not the final piece, but it's kind of close to the final. I was raving about this cargo pants, and you guys probably just thought like it looked like nothing, because when I put it on in the store in Zara, I could not like film it properly in there. The fitting room was so small and narrow that you really couldn't get the vibe of this pants. These cargos, guys, obsessed. Why do they have them in the regular blue denim? I think they may have it in a lighter denim and a darker denim and some other colors. And I'm like, oh my God, do I need to buy another one? I probably do. That's how good this fits me. I love it. I love the extra pockets. I like how this pocket just comes out, like it literally can stick out if you push it out. I like that the one at the knee almost looks like it's an opening, but it's not. It's actually a pocket, and a fairly deep pocket too, guys. You can leave home, leave your bag, and just put everything in. So you can carry a whole bunch of things in this pants. It has all these pockets that are like huge. I love this color. It is kind of like a greenish, grayish, brownish. It's all the colors in one. I'm obsessed with this jeans. I kind of went overboard and wanted to style it in every way possible. And I think that's what caused me to get a little stressed to begin with, because I wanted to just style it up so I can show you guys the various ways in which you could wear it. So one of the ways in which I wore it is by making it very, very casual, and I wore my sneakers. I styled it with 2 pairs of sneakers actually. I styled it with my Gucci sneakers. Sometimes I forget I have these things, guys. I really, really do. I keep them wrapped up really well. After I wear them, I try to clean them off. These may not look like they clean. The bottom of these look like they need cleaning, but I try to clean them when I wear them and keep them in the box that they came in. So these guys are so badass. Every time I wear these, I get compliments. Every time, male and female. A lot of men love them actually. So these are good. These are good. Anyway, so I wore these and I had on a white tank top, a simple white tank top. It's not super short, fits just above my navel, but I can actually pull it down to make it, because it's really, really super stretchy. Can't remember where I got that from. But I also added the black Moto jacket from Zara. I mean, why not? And that, my friends, was a vibe. All right, since I was doing Gucci, I did add my Gucci bag. Now this is the belt bag, the waist bag. I also brought these black sunglasses. I got them in a goodie bag, or a gift bag rather. Now I also added my trench coat. Like this trench coat I got from Topshop. Claire forget about Topshop, yeah? When they were here in New York City. I got that from a sale when they were selling out. That was one of the things that I picked up, and I got it for like dirt cheap. Also did another casual look where I wore another pair of Gucci's. These, anytime you have a casual look and you put on a pair of platform looking sneakers, it just elevates the entire look. I love to wear these with something short though. For some reason I feel like a shorts or a skirt or something, yeah, there's just something about wearing something short with these shoes. But I wanted to see how they would look with the cargo pants. I also added my fringed jacket. Now that fringed jacket is like a bone color, almost like a very, very light gray. And I got that from Nasty Gal. It's leather. It was very, very affordable. And again, another piece that I'm obsessed with that people always ask me about or whenever I wear it. Remember I said I bought the off-white top in black. This is the medium. Really love how the medium fits. So this is why I want to exchange for the medium, the off-white. Loved how it looked when I tried it on in the store. I tried on a cargo jeans with a black top. Very similar to this, but I think it didn't have as much structure. This fits so well. It's not falling off or dropping down constantly. I love this. And I really like that I have the option to button it all the way or leave some of the buttons open at the bottom. I actually prefer it with a few buttons open at the bottom, especially if I'm going with the more casual. It's so good. So I had on this choker. This choker is by Moto, an Indian brand. So good. I'm wearing a matching ring. But what I did this time was I took my Mac and Miles choker and I wore it around it. So hopefully you guys picked that up. I don't know. Those details can take your look up a notch. All right, guys. And that really is the end. The only thing I'm going to share with you is this top. Now, this is just a little two top. Like when I first tried on the cargo jeans, I had this on. This I had gotten from Forever 21 eons ago. It's the type, this is, actually I had this on all day. But these are the type of things I like to wear at home. I just like to be relaxed and free. So because I tried it on with the pants and I showed you guys, I just wanted to share with you that this is not something that I got recently and I can't tag it, but I love a good tube top or a bralette. Guys, it's almost 9 p.m. I'm not used to recording this late anymore. At least not this type of content. So I don't know when I'm going to be doing another try on haul for you guys. So I hope you all really appreciate the effort that it took for me to do this. Let me know what your favorite pieces are. Are there any of these that you are interested in getting yourselves? I will try to leave all the links if they're available. You know, snatch them up because you know how Zara go. They come quick and they go even faster. So yeah, that's it. Thanks, my love. Thanks for joining me again. And thanks for giving me thumbs up. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for lifting me up. I really, truly appreciate all of you. Love you guys. And I'll see you again. But some other feeling still strong.